What's up, Sag? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your August 2022 general reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we get into this video, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader who is going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, I am not your girl. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is the place, and I am your girl. Welcome. Sagittarius, if you all are new here and you're still here, congratulations. You've made it through the disclaimer. You are a real one. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Click that notification button so you're notified whenever a new Sag reading is dropped. And heavy on the like button. Liking this video pushes it to other Sagittarius that can benefit from it, just like you. Any booking information you need to know as far as booking personal readings, you can find in the description box below, either through the website, savysentient.com, or if you would just like a quick reading, you can do an 1111 email reading. That information will be down there in the description box below as well. Check out the description box. I want to get into your reading because the message that I just channeled for you, who are y'all messing with? Romantically, who are y'all messing with? Because the message that I just received, it was a bit sexual. Let's start there. But the message was, I don't even know if I can say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Something to the effect of all this good throat and you're going to get your throat cut. So I feel like whoever y'all are dealing with, y'all have them sprung, I guess is a polite way to say it, or vice versa, they have you sprung. So take this message how it resonates, okay? But it seems like you're in a situation with someone who might be a little bit off their rocker, which is why I chose the Black Obsidian crystal for you. This is a protective crystal, and it is probably going to be necessary. Get you some, put it around your neck, put it around that good throat that this person is speaking of, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it because I'm curious. What you got going on, Sag? Whose son or daughter you out here turning out or acting crazy about? What is the overall energy of this reading, spirit, for Sag? Two of Wands. Decisions. There are choices that need to be made. I bet there is, as it pertains to this connection. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out your spread, 9 cards, and let's see what this is in reference to. Tell me what's going on here, spirit. In the reverse, we have strength. 7 of Swords. Hangman. So already I'm getting that whoever this is someone who you have to make a decision about. And it's very clear that the decision that you need to make as it pertains to this person is one that you don't really want to make with the Strength card in the reverse, okay? This may be someone who has a soft spot, that you have a soft spot for in your heart or whatever. But with the 7 of Swords and the Hangman energy, I feel like you're holding on to something that you know doesn't need to be held on to. You know that there's no fixing this person or this situation, but you're trying to convince yourself that maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be all right. But based on how crazy this person came through, I think you know better. I think you have already seen glimpses of what this person is capable of, what they can do. And you are trying to be optimistic about maintaining a relationship with this person. Okay, tell me more. 7 of Wands, boundaries, for sure. For sure. Three of Wands, distance, for sure, is what I'm getting from that card. It could be expansion, growth, all of that, waiting for your ships to come in. I immediately got distance. 10 of Swords. You need to put distance between you and this person, because this person, I feel like they have the potential to do some serious damage, okay? And getting too close to them, like, I get this, like, snapped energy. If they don't get what they want from you, they will fucking snap, okay? And this is why it's necessary to not only put down boundaries, but even distance between you and this person, because it could end very badly with the 10 of Swords here, okay? Tell me more. Ooh. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. That's clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Temperance. King of Swords. So I feel like these two rows here are telling you that even though it's going to be hard, you're going to have to do the hard thing. You're going to have to do the necessary thing, which is separating from this person and putting distance between you and them. If you seek to have relationships that are your happily ever after, that are happy and balanced and harmonious, with the 6 of Pentacles, that are mutually beneficial, okay, that are reciprocal. This is going to be something that's going to take patience, perhaps even time, to heal from whatever this person got going on or whatever you had going on with them. You may have some emotional damage from this, just dealing with, you know, a Looney Tune. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Failing to do so, failing to put distance between you and this person, is reckless. Okay, clarify the Knight of Swords. I did see the Devil at the bottom of the deck as well just now, but let's see. Yeah. Failing to do this, the 10 of Swords, if you continue to hold on and not make this ending come about, it's going to be reckless. It's going to be a bunch of conflict. And I feel like as well, even if you don't enforce your boundaries, once you do get this 10 of Cups, this harmonious relationship, this balanced situation, this person here, I feel like this is the same person, the Knight of Swords, is going to come back and cause chaos and confusion. Is going to try to be in conflict with whoever your new person is, okay? This person they're very unstable. I don't even know if they should be in polite society. Like, I don't think they should be out in the free world. All right, this person, for whatever reason, if this has already happened, if you've already cut this person off, like, they are scathing, like, they're pissed off that you're moving on into some type of happily ever after situation, and they want to come back around to cause chaos. They're a very reckless individual, okay? Very reckless. I just heard thinks highly of themselves, maybe even more so than necessary. Like, they don't think there's anything better than them. So they can't even understand why you think moving on with someone else is a better deal than them. Like, you already had the best. Like, that's how they feel. I mean, I guess everybody's entitled to be confident or whatever, but that may not be the truth of the situation. So let's see what happened here in this situation with the Island Sign Wellness cards. Since this is clearly a relationship-based reading. Girl. Not today, Satan. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries yet again, enforce them. And still angry. Whoever this person is, if you've already cut them off, they're very much still angry about it. They're really upset about it. They feel backstabbed because you moved on. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. They may have felt caught off guard, even if there were obvious, indicators that this was not working out. For whatever reason, they think that, like, their sex was enough to keep you. Like I told you, they said something to the effect of crazy throat, like this, like hyping up their orals, their oral skills. Okay, they think that was enough to keep you. Seduction, third party situations. So, like I said, this person is going to try to lure you away from whoever you are dealing with. If you are dealing with anyone at all, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Okay. So as you move on with your life, see it happily ever after, this person is not going to stop. They're going to come back around and try to make things difficult for you, maybe in an effort to try to slide back in. So let's get some Moonology messages. Moonology, what messages do we have? A personal issue reaches a resolution. So, okay, what I'm getting with this card is if you come to a resolution with this person, I think it's temporary. Because we have the full moon in Cancer, and Cancer energy is very emotional, I think what's going to happen with this is that you will be able to soothe them, but it will be temporary. Once they come to understand that you're still moving on and still going to do your thing, and that it's not exactly going to be what they were hoping for, they're going to flip the script again. All right. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing good anyway. All right. So with this card, I feel like no matter how much you try to explain your part to them, explain how you feel, explain that like why you're moving on or how this situation is not working, this person is not going to get it. This person is not getting it. Okay? This person is stuck on you. All right? Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And typically with this card, it feels financial. Not today. Bottom of the deck, a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, I definitely think you're moving on to something else. But it feels like this practical plan that is needed is like moving and then not sharing your new location. It's like changing your phone number and not giving this person your phone number. It's like the practical steps to enforce boundaries is what it feels like. The practical steps to distance from this person. And you did have the 3 of Wands earlier. So again, with like the moving, like I just said, maybe you need to move where they don't know that you live. And don't take this as running. Take this as a fresh start, you know. But that you need to get the fuck away from this person. This person can't have access to you because this person is a Looney Tune. Okay. So let's get your rebel messages. This person is definitely going to try to interfere with whatever you got going on. Just because they're mad that they can't have you. Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care, but please tell Sag what they need to hear. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. And with this card, I don't always take it literally. Perhaps you do actually need yoga. But it always takes me back to Janelle Monáe's song Yoga, where she says, bending, never breaking. Baby, watch and I'ma show you. This is a cause for flexibility. You could push my buttons and I might bend, but you will not break me with your shenanigans. All right? You will not break me with your shenanigans. Shame, regret, guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. Okay? So if you are feeling guilty, if you are feeling shameful for dealing with this person, or I don't know what transpired in the situation, if anything about the situation is making you feel guilty or shameful, forgive yourself. Move on. If heavy on the if, because I don't know if y'all know, but I have certain feelings about forgiveness. If you feel like forgiveness is warranted for this person, then forgive them. If that's what it takes to make you feel better, to help you move on, then do it. I'm personally not a believer and forgiveness for people who continue to, fuck over you. I don't believe in that. All right. In my eyes, that's giving them a pass for the bullshit so they can continue to do the bullshit. All right. But also, if you do forgive them, that doesn't mean that you have to allow them to come back into your life. You can forgive them from a distance. Okay. So, what is the last rebel message? Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. All right. And earlier in the reading, I said some of you all may be feeling like you know what you have to do and you don't want to do it. You know that you have to separate from them. You know that you have to distance from them. Perhaps you just don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Perhaps you're literally afraid, fearful of this person because you've experienced the weird shit, because you've experienced how crazy they can get. Okay. So whatever the case, fuck the fear. Do what you have to do for yourself. Okay. Do what is best for you, your new relationship, if you've already gotten to this point. And, let that be the reason. All right. So I do think I want to pull a crystal spirit for you as well. What crystal will benefit Sagittarius in this situation? And I think I'm going to actually read the relationship message for you because clearly this is a relationship issue. And they gave me two. Sespartine Garnet and Lapis Lazuli. All right, so I'm going to read the relationship messages and the essential meanings. Then we'll pull your postcard from spirits and advice. All right, so 53 reduces to 8, abundance. And the message of Sespartine Garnet is as follows. Charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. That charisma is probably part of the reason why this person is so stuck on your ass. I don't know. But the relationship message says, you are a unique being with a light only you can emit. Do you think you have to work harder to make people like you? What if your soulmate is out there waiting for you to stop trying so hard and just be your glorious, amazing, brilliant self? What if your soulmate is waiting for you to send a beacon, waiting for your beacon to send out the message? I am here and I am ready for my partner to shine with me. Today is a good day to recognize all that is attractive in you and stop trying to hide it out of some sort of fear that others might not be comfortable seeing you in your full glory. Shine brightly today. Okay? And your Lapis Lazuli message, number 30, reduces to 3. So support of your spirit team. The meaning is spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity, consciousness, and inner vision. Okay, and the relationship message of this card says, all of us arose from the same liquid soup of potential when the earth began to take form. And you, like everyone else, are made of the stuff of stars. You are intermingled with the creation of all life, and Lapis Lazuli Spirit is here to remind you that you are never alone and you don't have to figure this out by yourself. Lapis Lazuli Spirit can help you learn through relationships with others and through tapping into the universe for higher wisdom and insights about those experiences. Sometimes it takes being around people with a different perspective to start to better understand yourself and what you most deeply value. Is someone in your life gifting you with a new perspective and insights that can help you on your healing path? Look around, for the conscious universe wants you to experience enlightenment, not to be in the dark repeating the same old patterns. Often, change agents are sent your way to encourage you to make the shift you promised yourself you would make. Open up to the idea that allies can come in forms you might not have expected. So what I feel with these messages are that I feel like you're trying to, because of this experience that you're having with this person, you may be limiting yourself, or shrinking yourself, because you don't want to experience this again. Okay, you don't want to attract more crazy. But what you're needing to do is to introspect about the relationship. All right. What red flags did you miss as it pertains to this person? What could you have done different? Take some accountability as well. Was there something that you did? Did you mislead this person? Did you make them think that the relationship was more than what it was? Did you make empty promises to this person? Take accountability for why this person may be acting this way if you contributed to their insanity. Okay. But once you do that, heal the things, fix the things that caused this, and move forward knowing what to do different next time or what not to do next time. And don't feel like you have to shrink yourself or minimize yourself just to not attract what your charisma will naturally bring, which is attention. Okay? You're naturally going to do that. You're a fire sign. Y'all are very charismatic, very magnetic energies. Okay? So let's go ahead and get your advice. What is it that Sag should do moving forward? And what's at the bottom of the deck? Look now, shit. So what Spirit is telling you to do, Six of Cups in the reverse, what I'm getting from this is just because you have history with this person, just because you care about this person, you don't want to hurt this person, that doesn't mean continue to engage with them. Continue to allow them to be a part of your environment, your community, your friend groups, your family. Like, what is done and it needs to be done. Hangman in the reverse, it's time to let go. Okay? It's time to let go. You've been holding on because you don't want to hurt this person or whatever the case is, or make matters worse. I don't know. You've been holding off from telling this person, it's done. Leave me alone. Leave my family alone. Leave my friends alone. Stay away from my job, whatever. Because this person is a loony, okay? It's time for you to bring balance back into your life. It's time for you to do the right thing for yourself, okay? Bring justice to your own life. And what is the postcard from Spirit? Let's hear it. Thank you. And it goes as follows. Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can, as long as it's not used to manipulate others. The truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results, let go of your fears, and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not the time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into your power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results, miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Okay, so with this card, immediately when they said, can you be impeccable with your word, I thought about what I just asked you all. As far as what part did you play? What did you tell this person? What reason do they have to act this way? Okay? Have you used your words to manipulate the situation? It's a time for honesty, it feels like, to be honest with yourself, and take accountability. But that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if y'all are dealing with a crazy person, but now you have to take control of the situation and do what you got to do for yourself. Okay. So this is your message. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments below. I'm curious and I'm nosy. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time that I read for you, Sag, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now, please go get right. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.